Happy Friday, Eric Bibel with the Bible team at Neo Home Loans. As if 2023 couldn't get more challenging. We just witnessed the 30-year fix yet again break multi-decade highs, now pushing above 8%. Yes, you heard me right. Traditional 30-year fixed, 20% down, top tier credit is now over 8%. As I typed this morning, 8.12 to be exact. And team, this is what our clients are seeing. It's creating paralysis. No doubt, rates are elevated. I do not want to diminish that. And it has caused a tremendous amount of buyers and sellers to yet again pause and take a step back and ask themselves, is now an appropriate time to engage in the market? And the media is telling them no. And I'm here to say, as we all know, that this market is presenting a once in a lifetime opportunity. And that opportunity is presented with the buyers that are running for the hills. And it may be the case for some. The ones that are staying in have less competition and more wiggle room. And at the end of the day, right now, the question is not around rates, it's around affordability. And the clients that are taking a pause and stepping back are asking themselves, can I make this payment? Does this financially make sense? And for a lot, it can be no. But again, as I mentioned, affordability is the core, and there are options to attack affordability head on. I've spoke in weeks past, time and time again, around this concept of the temporary and permanent rate buy down. And right now, this is the most powerful product available on market, as it allows the buyer on the temporary buy down to have a reduced interest rate up to the first 3 years of repayment. And I wanted to take a deeper dive and look at a scenario we recently put together for a client that was purchasing a $2.7 million home. Up until recent, the temporary buy down, where yes, it's a phenomenal product, was only available for conventional financing. Well, I'm happy to report now jumbo financing will allow it up to $3 million. Why that's important? Mortgage payment, and again, affordability. As we see in this example, the client was entertaining an offer on a $2.7 million listing, 25% down, and wanted to go in significantly under ask, which, albeit was a reduction to the buyer, still did not get them the payment that they were targeting. But more importantly, the seller was going to suffer a significant reduction on their net proceeds. So we ultimately came in, put together a win-win solution that ultimately yielded inventory moving forward and the buyer having the confidence to enter market. And in this scenario, where yes, the interest rate was 8.125%, year one, we were able to save the client over $4,000 a month in payment savings. Year two, over $2,700 a month in payment savings. And year three, over $1,300, which equated to a $97,000 plus savings to the buyer. And more importantly, the seller was able to net in excess of $100,000 over the original offer price. Now, again, yes, interest rates are not ideal. In no way, shape, or form do I want to advocate that, hey, interest rates are great, jump in now. But there are options that allow affordability to be challenged head on. And again, the buyers that take action today, like we saw this time last year, where rates broke above 7%, the appreciation gain that came following rates retreating the first part of the year were significant. We know inventory is a challenge. Some of the lowest levels of available inventory we've seen in decades. And again, we see this problem of home prices accelerating due to the inventory crunch, only accelerating when rates do stabilize. Because again, rates will come down. We don't know when, but we do know now they will. And here, the clients that have elected to take themselves out of the market today and not deploy the affordability skills that we've presented here are going to have to pay a premium for the home. Now, again, if you are struggling with putting these concepts together or need guidance to help convey this message to your client, We want to help. Feel free to reach out. I'm available today and through the weekend, as is my team. And again, affordability is the key here. There are options to solve for. Make it a fantastic day and a greater weekend. Thanks again.